Well, I'm still riding very high on the adrenaline. This has been, I really thought coming up to the beginning of the dinner had been the greatest experience, but that last 2 hours was the most adrenaline charged, most amazing meal I've ever cooked. Thank you.
Pork. Yes. Pork. Pork belly.
Pork was a favorite?
Pork was
awesome. Well, we are from the Midwest, so we have to do it. We call that the kind of the Midwestern foie gras. Because it's banned in Chicago, but we still get to do it because we're in the suburbs.
Oh, not the pork belly is no.
Not the foie gras, but not the pork belly. That's everywhere.
The food police are out there. Does anybody have any questions regarding any of the dishes, any of the preparations?
There's one.
Oh, yes.
Where do you find fresh huckleberries?
Oregon. Those are from Oregon. Those are phenomenal, aren't they? Both the reds.
That was incredible, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. Who else has got one?
Well, I'd like
The base of the chestnut soup, it really kind of defines the style of cuisine that we do in that it's really simple. It's chestnuts and cream. That's it. Chestnuts and cream. That's it. These chestnuts were from Hillside Orchards. They're just north of the Michigan border. These are farmers that I met. I'm a part of a group that started a green market in our town. And this is a farmer that came down with these, they do amazing apples. And she said, we have some chestnuts. We don't do too much of them. We eat them all ourselves. She started bringing me these chestnuts. And I said, we've got to have these. Roast them? Yes. Split them open? Yes. I still have little marks on my fingers from tearing them open. Then we roasted them a little bit more. And then I simmer them really slowly in a mixture of milk and cream for almost an hour to 2 hours. And then we puree it. It gets strained 2 or 3 times to get to that texture. But that's it. It's just chestnuts and cream. And it really kind of typifies what we do at the restaurant in that it doesn't take a lot when you've got amazing ingredients, simply prepared, paired up with amazing wines. They sing back and forth. They dance together.
to compliment you. Those wines
Thank you.
And good discoveries. Did anybody want to ask? I'm sure you circulated and answered questions.
I tried to get all the questions, but if anybody else has anything.
They were wonderful compliments to
Everybody wants to know why we drink so much.
Oh, yes. This is the Lycan Springs Vineyard, so it's actually probably Ridge's most widely distributed and highest production wine. Yeah, you should have no problem finding it. And if you do, you call me, I'll find it.
I want to introduce two people that really made tonight happen. Really my right-hand man. We don't have sous chefs and the whole brigade system in the restaurant, but the one person who really drives this, the engine when I'm not there and when I'm there is Chris Ayakawa.
Chris Ayakawa.
And finally, a good friend of mine that we have crossed paths for about 8 or 9 years. He actually had worked at 302 West for about 6 or 7 years. He and I went to culinary school together. Didn't kind of re-meet until about a year and a half ago. This is Chris Klein, the executive chef for Sara Lee. And without these two guys, we never would have made tonight. So thank you so much. And thank you to the staff here.